All right. So, sorry for all the delay, folks. Shit happened. Technical difficulties. What you gonna do? Last time on Dungeons and Motherfucking Dragons, they were traveling on this little caravan type-ish thing. They got ambushed by a giant ancient rock, like a big old bad bird, and the only reason they got ambushed by this bird was because they told a very interesting tale about big rocks or whatever. It was almost like it was pre-told or something. The rock bargained for its life and said, "Hey, you know, you can actually find the remains of my past rider who tried to take me over, and he probably has some sort of magic item that helped, you know, take me over." So yeah, I'll send off one of my croonies, one of my chimera. Was it chimera?
Yeah,
no.
Chimera.
One of my chimeras. That's where we let off, kind of. Except you ran into a couple things. One, you ran into a half-eaten four-armed troll, so it had 2 heads, 4 arms, and it was named Baby. And you taught Baby a lesson, and Baby eventually just ran away because it got scared, I think, is what happened.
Suggestion.
Oh yeah. It was suggested to Baby that Baby should run away and quit the battle. You already won.
We made sure not to put them in a corner, though.
Yeah, we didn't put Baby in a corner, but we did tell Baby to go back home. And Baby was like, all right. You did that. The parents were happy that you didn't kill their child in front of them, and you continued on your merry way, only to camp right outside the entrance to this tomb and be assailed by an assassin. Yay!
Yay!
Whom you kept on the brink of life and death and interrogated and eventually used some friendship magic and said, we're friends now. And it's like, oh, hi, good buddy. And he told you all about how he was basically just sent to go fucking spy on y'all and investigate from no one in particular.
Well, they also said that they specifically, if they had to kill someone, they were specifically told to kill Janice because they were the most conspicuous out of the group when we left Baldur's Gate.
Well done!
Oh, that puppy!
Oh no.
He's that boy.
And that's just a standard golden retriever, right?
In fact, I would say he's a little undersized because he is a baby.
You're
he is
so
puppy.
small. What the fuck?
Baby.
He is puppy boy.
They were attacked by an assassin and now they're sleeping out the night here. And here, just to give you a little scene of where they're at. They're right outside this tomb. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Goodbye. I'm gone.
So this is the morning after the attack, right?
No.
We rested.
Well,
Yes.
this is
No?
maybe.
Weren't we attacked like halfway through?
Yeah, I thought we were attacked at nighttime or something.
That's right.
Yeah.
You were attacked in the middle of the night through your shifts.
After we got all the information out of him that we thought we could get out of him, he is no longer with the living.
Hey,
All right,
so what are these? And I just hold up both of the stones.
A person holds one, another person holds the other one. You can talk to each other.
I hand
Oh,
one
no.
to Shilo. I hand one to Shilo. Shilo, go over there.
Oh no!
Do you
Oh,
indicate a
the brain
direction, or
cells.
do you point towards like the temple and the ground?
I
Or the
point
shrine.
to the north from where you're standing, away from the temple,
Okay.
and then I proceed to run 30 feet in the opposite direction.
Okay, I'll wander 30 feet in that direction.
Shilo, can you hear me? We're supposed to be able to talk through these stones.
Tin can phone.
I don't believe you hear him because you didn't say the activating word.
What is the activating word? Do we know?
I don't think you do.
I could probably figure it out.
You see Shilo? You see Shilo 30 feet away, just staring at the rock.
Kaylin, inscribed on your sending stone is some runes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's several lines of these runes, and one line in particular stands out to you because it's written in somehow written in Druidic. You're not sure how.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not really a language that gets written down much. But you see that the activating word is here, boy.
All right. So I say here, boy, and then Shilo, can you hear me? I had to say here, boy, before my message could go through. Look for fancy words. They might be different for you.
So do I hear this now?
Oh yeah, you hear him. You hear him.
Okay.
Quite clearly.
Ah! I hear you now. Kaylin, do you hear me?
You don't. Rift, you look on the stone because Kaylin mentioned some sort of runes or whatever, and
Yeah.
you kind of squint your eyes a little bit, but one of the carvings looks like...
Wait, is Shilo literate? He can read?
That's a good
No.
question.
He's
He's
not
a
literate.
barbarian. They don't usually read very well.
Shilo, you have to say the words that are written down.
I can't read.
Oh no.
Our Shilo can't read.
Gwen, these stones don't work. Fix it.
You would know that Shilo just needs to say the command word, to be fair.
Say here, boy, and then your message.
Here, boy. Shilo can hear you.
You hear the message through, Kaylin?
Oh, that's amazing. And then Kaylin just runs over to the everybody else. Oh, this is gonna be great. Here, maybe somebody more responsible should have this.
Oh, you're going into the tomb.
After we, because we were able to finish a long rest. So
Yes, you were.
yeah. So before we go in, there's something I want to do, if that's okay. And I lead the horses and the wagon off to the side from the entryway. And she's like, all right, so we're gonna be in there for a little while, and I'm a little concerned. Dusty this up a little bit so that way it doesn't stand out too much. And I'm going to take 10 minutes to cast hallucinatory terrain on the wagon and the horses.
Ooh, okay.
To just make it look like part of the cliff face that this temple entrance juts out from.
Okay. Yeah. Damn. That's pretty good, actually.
Have we already cast lock on the wagon door? I can't remember if we have.
Arcane lock.
Yeah. So just so we're clear, the wagon is both locked and hidden.
It's
Yes.
arcane locked and it's illusionary terrain.
When the cliff whinnies, it's gonna be a little odd. Did that cliff just snort? No.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, it does not. The illusion does not protect against
Sound.
sound. To be fair.
Hey there, friends. So you kind of look like a mountain, like a rock right now. If you could do your best to stay quiet, because we're going inside underground, and I don't know what lives around here, and I didn't want you to just like go wandering off and get hurt. So that's why you're still here with the wagon. You think you can do that for us? Think you can try to be quiet while we're gone?
Ah!
You okay?
Shut the fuck up, phone.
Is that an Amber Alert?
That was a snow
Weather
quells alert. Yeah, it was a weather alert.
Goodness.
Hey, guess what? The East Coast is having bad weather. In case you didn't know.
Kind of don't want to talk about bad weather. I don't know if you guys have seen on TikTok what's been happening with Storm Eunice in the UK, but we are literally blowing away. People
Oh
are
yeah, I
getting
know.
blown off
JV's in
seawalls.
Germany. She's literally in the middle of the hurricane. It is so bad.
It's-
Snow squall warning is what it was. I don't know what the fuck that means, but you know. All right. Anyway, back to the game, I guess. So the Chimera kind of indicates that it wants to be disguised along with the horse and the wagon.
Well, it's a 150-foot cube area.
Mhm.
So as long as they're standing within that
Oh,
area,
okay.
they
We're
are
laying
also...
within the region. I'll be like, all right, come here, get over here, and I just walk to like behind the wagon, and she's like, "There's plenty of space here for you."
Oh, okay.
Poking my head out through the illusion and coming back in.
What did the rest of you do for that 20-minute period?
I would like to construct Cannon Steve.
Okay. Construct Cannon Steve. Okay. Anything else? Anyone else does anything?
Um,
Extra special?
I don't think Gwen is doing anything.
Okay, great. Immediately, as you descend, you are assaulted by a really rancid odor.
Awesome. That's always good.
Is this a pitch black tomb? Is it complete darkness?
This is complete darkness, yeah.
Okay, well, Shadow's gonna bring out his little
Glowy stone?
like glowy stone.
Right, you have a
he
glowy
can
stone.
I can't actually remember the distance.
I think it might be only 5 feet. Let me check.
Okay, there are 5 feet of light.
Uh-oh.
At least I'm not running into walls.
For some reason, Dragonborn with their reptilian-looking eyes cannot see in the dark.
Okay, so you can see it for about 10 feet rift before it's complete darkness.
So, left or right?
So again, you immediately get into here and you smell this awful smell. Gwen, you smell rotting flesh.
Okay.
Kaylin, you smell rotting flesh, but you also smell something else. Something very almost like vinegar and rotting food type, and you realize that the smell is coming from your packs.
Pack our bags.
Yeah, your bags.
Oh no!
So you check your bag and immediately you find any food that you had in there just got moldy
Just
instantly.
immediately rot.
It instantly rotted, and any water you had in containers completely gone.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I like to run outside really quickly just to see if the rations stay moldy.
Okay. You run back up the stairs, and yeah, the food is still moldered, spoiled, no water.
Oh,
Okay, well, I guess I'll throw all the food out of the backpack.
Well, Janice can't smell anything that's happening, but I just see Shilo dump loads of gross and moldy food out of his pack, and Janice gives a little hiccup belch because of the gases from the gross things building up in the bag of holding in his stomach, to which he gives a little bleh and brings out the rations that he had been carrying. I guess these have gone bad, and also throws them aside on the pile of food that Shilo had set aside.
Yes, you hear a joint.
Brr.
And this just again, this emanates from both directions, just very deep into the tomb, just kind of just like a singular, but just in unison, so it's kind of echoed.
Let's see. Janice steps forward and looks left, looks right, turns to the group. Okay, do we vote or do we just decide?
well, there's an even number of us, so I think we'll be able to come to a decision.
Okay, Janice stands on the right side.
Well, I can't see as far down there as everyone else seems to be able to, so
Split
I'm
the
probably not the
party.
best to vote visually speaking.
I can't speak for Shilo, but Kaylin's like, I guess we're going right.
Gwen, do you do anything interesting on your turn?
Other than put my meat in the trash pile? No.
You hear the rattle of bones as two skeletons step out of the shadows and take short bow shots at both of you. Shilo, 13, that misses completely. And an 11 at Janice, misses completely. Love to see it.
I can get within 30 feet of this one. I'm going to move up.
You hear a mummy appears from the shadows. Janice and Kaylin, I need you to make wisdom saves as they give you a dreadful glare.
Oh, no.
Such big spookums.
Big spookums.
17.
Just barely. You're not frightened of the mummy.
I beg to differ, but dice said otherwise.
It sees that you're not frightful of it. Also, you are both now immune from dreadful glares from normal mummies for the next 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
Good thing to note. In addition, they're going to see that you're not frightened and come right at you and make a rotting fist attack at both of you. Oh, that's a crit! No, it's not. That's just a lot of dice. I thought it was a crit. I was really excited for a second. I thought that was a crit with how many dice it rolled.
Janice looks down at the zombie like, that was funny.
What's a mummy if not a zombie with extra steps?
The mummies are going to scream in Fusion, which creates kind of like an echoey effect that again echoes throughout the temple, just like a. And then they're gonna punch you both. They're gonna punch Shilo and they're gonna punch Gwen. Attempt to, anyway.
Okay.
And that's 2 misses.
What?
8.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Although 17. Wait, Shilo, what was your AC?
17.
Yay, 1 hit. Let's go.
Ah.
Oh yeah. So everything else that you've thrown at this mummy has kind of just it's been continually burning this whole time, and I think it just burned up its last little bit of wick.
Burn, baby, burn.
It falls
Just
dead into a pile of ash.
Okay, sorry, the pizza's here, so I was distracted for a second.
Okay.
Um,
The mummy fell to ash,
Mhm,
burned up in a pile of ash, and as it fell down, a little glint of like a jewel or something fell into the pile
Ooh.
with it.
May I pick up the shiny thing on the ground that came out of the mummy?
Not right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna thorn whip the one in front of me.
The mummy that's immediately 5 feet in front of you.
Yes, because Thorn Whip is a ranged melee spell attack. It's a melee attack, not ranged, so I can do it with advantage because I'm flanking. 3 points of piercing damage!
You do not kill it.
And I tug it like 5 inches closer to me.
I mean, you're sniffing this thing now. Oh
Wham.
yeah, you're smacking these things. That's a dead mummy.
Yeah!
Dusted.
Okay.
You see another Skelebro over here.
Correction, Skelebro sees me, I can't see Skelebro.
You're gonna try to hit me? Alright, okay. Well, normally I would give you the what for with one of my spells here, but I'm feeling a little icky right now, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. 8.
Somehow, someway, that is a miss.
Yeah, I was just warming up.
It's been a while.
That's it.
been a
That's
while.
my entire turn. I'm gonna attempt a healing word, first level on Shilo.
Alright.
Oh no!
Womp.
There were so many good numbers on the on the adjacent sides.
A
of
healing
that
word?
too. Yeah, a first level healing word.
The spell fails and you take 3 necrotic.
Ouch.
There's two skeletons still. There's also that glint of shininess in the other ashen pile over here.
She's
Anyway,
gonna
you slam it in that
break
one.
This Skelebro.
Good thing skeletons are immune to poison damage.
Hmm.
Is this a poisonous sphere of flame?
No.
Immune to con damage.
It is the mummy's turn.
There's a mummy.
And the mummy's been revealed, which means he's going to be angry. And he goes, and he points at you.
Yeah.
And from behind him comes a mummy.
Ah. Okay.
And then yet a third mummy occurs as well.
Oh, jeez.
And then a fourth.
Well,
and
the
they
first
surround
mummy-
you.
The first mummy gets a moon sickle to the face.
It does.
Guys, my plan worked. 3.
That
3
is-
magical slashing damage.
3 magical slashing damage on that mummy.
I'm going to Ray of Fire the mummy closest to me.
Damn.
11 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Ooh,
Double
hell
to
yeah.
22.
Oh
That
my
zombie-
god.
That mummy is on its last little band-aid.
Jeez, just Janice just keep catching everything on fire. This is what happened when we were. No,
Okay.
I'm gonna Scorching Ray.
Did the
Oh yeah, right.
zombies take any damage from being on fire?
Right. The residual.
Yeah, the
Uh,
mummies are on fire.
Shit. At the end, it would have been at the end of the mummy's turn.
Yes, the
Uh,
one in front of me is on fire because that's the one that I hit with the.
All of them were on fire.
All of them are on
Mhm.
fire.
Yeah,
Roll
but
2d6.
Janice started them all on fire.
Great. Well, I'm actually going to cast Scorching Ray. There we go. Well, on the first one here, I'm also going to add on my. I am going to add on my 1d8, which.
Is that for free?
Your boom.
Yep, this is my Artificer 5th level.
Okay. Completely unnecessary because that one dies.
Dead thing. Shy doesn't feel very good.
Oh, did you got punched by one of those things wrapped in paper too, right?
Yes.
Oh no. So yeah, no, Taylor's not giving Shilo any useful information, unfortunately.
Gwen's gonna go with the medicine check of why was Shilo not healed when Shilo should have been healed.
Your medicine check reveals that the wounds on Shilo are being festered by basically kind of what looks like mummy flesh. It's like at the top of these wounds.
Oh, that affected you
Kaelin
too?
is super low.
Kaelin looks much more pale than usual.
I think we should rest here, and I'd like to try a spell on both of you to see if we can fix this not healing thing.
So you're all moving outside.
I think we should be outside of the tomb that makes spells hard to cast.
We will pick this up next time in 2 weeks. I'm super excited to have this group back. There's so many things. There's so much with this group that you haven't seen yet. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, I'll get my editor to do a little highlight edit of this, and we'll see how that looks. Thank you everyone for joining us. We're gonna play Majora's Mask now, and maybe finish it. And I hope you enjoyed the first half of the Mummy's Lair.
Solid. We made it in the door. We
You
love
made it in the door, and you survived the first wave. Good job.
Yeah, now there is some vacancy if anybody wants to move in when we're done.
Made it in the door and got effed up.
You know, this is the thing. Real estate is at a premium right now. We are literally doing the neighborhood a favor.
Yeah, we're also like I would like to think taking out the mummies and the rest of the undead is like raising the property value for the surrounding market.
So we're gentrifying the tomb, is what you're telling me.
Oh,
You know what?
God.
If they
Oh,
put a
no.
Starbucks in, I mean, we've made it. Bye, friends.
Bye.
Farewell.
Come catch Waba live only on Twitch.